Claudia from Holistically Forward in Scotland, and these are your fairy messages for Monday the 13th of June right through to Sunday the 19th of June 2016. And I'm using the Fairy Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Radleigh Valentine. This is my go-to deck. I love it. It was love at first sight when I got it, and I just love it. Love, 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 love. So let's see what Monday and Tuesday has in store for us. Okay. Monday and Tuesday, the Queen of Autumn. Beautiful card. The Queen sits on her beautiful, comfortable chair, beautifully dressed in beautiful surroundings. Now, to me, this is about getting what you want. If you want something, ask for it. Let yourself be guided in what to do, how to achieve it. It's also about finding out what it is you truly want. Do you know what you truly want? Or do you think you know what you want? Or do you think you may know what you want? This is also about not comparing yourself to other people. When you constantly compare yourself to others, you will always turn out to be not quite as good as them, because you're comparing your true self, which you know because it's you, to an image other people project to the outside world. Now, this image may not be as correct as you think it might be. They may live completely different lives to what you think they may live. And if you were to look behind the scenes, it might not be as nice as you think it is. Apart from that, when you live your life as a carbon copy of someone else, it can't really make you happy because it's not what you want. Now, to find out what it is you really truly want, and not what you think others may or may not expect of you, go into yourself, speak to your soul voice. And the best way to do this is through meditation and praying. Now, to me, it looks as though this lady on her chair, this queen, is deep in meditation. She has her eyes closed. And that's exactly what you can do. Surround yourself with beautiful things. Make your meditation or praying place really comfortable. Do it like this queen does. Sit on a comfortable chair and go into yourself. Because if it's really comfortable for you, you can stay focused and stay in your higher self. And with that, you'll be able to hear your soul voice. This soul voice, it knows your life plan. It knows where you're going. It knows your life purpose. And with that, it also knows what you truly want. Now, that was Monday and Tuesday. Now let's see what's for Wednesday and Thursday. Oh, okay. Awakening. See the fairy hanging upside down? You have obviously been able to figure out what you want. And this has given you a true awakening. All of a sudden you see things in a very different light. The world seems much brighter, much more fun. You can now really see a positive side. Everything to be thankful for you can now see. And you have a lot to be thankful for. It also means stepping up and telling others what your wishes are, what you want, where you want to go. It's also about not letting them sway you off your path. Now, if you keep your path to yourself and others don't know about it, then they think they may just want to help you because they think they know what's best for you, because you don't know where you're going. But if you actually know what you want and where you're going, stick to it, tell them, because you may just be surprised how much they would like to help you once they know that you are true to yourself and you walk your talk. Walking your talk is important because it also makes you a role model for those around you. You'll be surprised how many people will benefit from your success. Okay, now that's Wednesday and Thursday. And now for the weekend. Friday, Saturday and Sunday. The 4 of Autumn. The 4 of Autumn is a card of fear of lack. Now, you have figured out what you want. You have had your awakening. And now the ego realizes, oh my dear goodness me, there are changes afoot. And the ego might be a lot of things, but it is not a fan of change. Absolutely not a fan at all. And the ego is really loud. Think about the loudest person you know. That's how loud the ego is. Now the ego really knows how to sway you off your path. It really does, because it knows you very, very, very well, because it's your ego. Now the way it does it normally is it brings up fears. And if you look at this beautiful fairy, she's very beautifully dressed. She's absolutely so pretty. And down here, the coins show that she's rich, she's abundant, she has everything she would like. And she looks into the mirror and she sees herself in rags. She sees lack. Now, does that seem familiar to you? What fears do you have? Do you have financial fears? Are there downward spirals in your recent history of financial worries? Maybe you have been in debt before, and the worry to get back into it is really playing on your mind. What do you think about your body? Do you like your body? Do you get on with your body? What do you think about your abilities? Do you know what you can do? Or do you sometimes feel you're not good enough to ever achieve anything you truly want? What about your sexuality? Do you live your sexuality? Do you let yourself receive? Those are all fears that can come up over the weekend. What I normally do is, when fear catches up with me, I write it down. I get out my diary and I start writing, because I find when I write it down, I can release it much, much better. Now, I write everything down that comes into my head, absolutely everything. I write it down, I go through it bit by bit, and I realize what I carry around with myself, you know, the burdens I carry around with myself and how I see myself. And it really helps me to then let it go. So obviously this is coming up for us at the weekend, to let our fears go, because fear causes blocks in us. Now, if we want to achieve something, because we now know what we want, we can see the different way of the world, and now fear is coming in and can block all this new point of view. So when we release it, we're removing the blocks, and with that you feel so much better. You really do. It's very, very, very important to release those blocks, because if not, they fester, and what you see in the mirror you can then manifest. because we can manifest anything we want, and we're extremely good at manifesting low vibrations. You know, anything we don't want, we focus on that so much so it comes true. Weird. We can actually also focus on what we do want, because it works with what we don't want. You know, we're focused on it, don't want it, oh, what happened? So obviously we can also manifest what we do want. We just need to release our fears. Once we release our fears, nothing can stop us. Okay, so the week ahead, find out what you truly want. Change your point of view, really shift your perception, and release all your fears. And then nothing can stop you to get what you really, really want. Now, that's a week and a half ahead. I wish you a wonderful, wonderful week. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. You're very welcome to share this video with all your friends, with your colleagues, with whoever you feel like sharing it. And I'll see you next week. Thank you for watching. Thank you very much. Lots of love, lots of blessings. Until next week. Bye. Mwah.